name is Jesse at Trash Panda, and I'm currently making a fully recycled disc. I'm currently trying to build out the machines I need to recycle plastic. Those machines are based on plans from Precious Plastic. Now, Precious Plastic makes it look really easy to build this thing, and while I love them and I'm super grateful for their open source plans, I've been running into a lot of problems. For example, I can't find a barrel or a plunger, I'm not sure if I ordered the right electronics, and honestly, there's a few other things. So I'm just gonna buckle down, do some research, and try to figure out this thing. I need a break. Today I was just so frustrated trying to build the injection machine, working on different problems, trying to solve different problems. And sometimes when you're super close to it, you just need to clear your head. So I'm gonna hit 9 holes at my local course, just play around a disc golf and try to get out of my head and see if we can't fix these problems a little easier when I get back to them. Honestly, good round. Self-esteem's good. Let's get back into the workshop, see what we can do. It was windy today, but I was able to fight through it. The holes here are short, so I scored really well, but feeling good. So let's go back and work on some stuff. Okay, honestly, yesterday was pretty rough. I don't know about you, but sometimes I get these roadblocks in my brain and I just cannot get over them without playing around a disc golf, going to bed, and waking up early and tackling them again. So, got up early this morning, started tackling all of them, and actually was able to solve most of the problems, I think. We'll see once the parts get here. That being said, everything's on order for the injection machine, so I'm gonna start building the rest of it so that once those parts get here, we can basically just assemble and start injecting. As for the shredder, there's still a few extra problems that I'm running into there, but I'm working on that and I'll keep you updated. So for now, I'm just gonna try to get as much done on the injection machine as I can. That means hopefully I can finish the base, build the hopper, and the electronics box. Let's see what we can do. Okay, right now I'm gonna start making the hopper. The hopper is basically like a fancy funnel. It just acts as a funnel for the shredded plastic to go into the injection machine. Now this should go relatively easy, but based on how everything's going so far, I'm relatively hopeful. We'll see. Okay, all the pieces are cut and ready to be welded for the hopper. That being said, I'm pretty nervous about this one. The material is super thin and I could burn through it incredibly easily. So I'm just gonna go for it, hope for the best, focus, and get this thing done first try. Honestly, the thing I've learned most in all of this is just when I'm outside of my comfort zone, sometimes the only way to get me out of that is to just try. So that being said, let's try. Now I'm gonna try to build the electronics box. Compared to the hopper, this should be a simple rinse and repeat, but we'll see. I am absolutely stoked on the progress I made this week. Every part is ordered for the injection machine, the base is completely finished, and the hopper and the electronics box are ready to go. Now, this was a really thin material, and as you can see from my practice pieces, this really tested my welding skills. But the hopper and the electronics box came out looking fantastic, and I'm absolutely stoked about that. Before I cut it for this video, I wanted to let you know about one thing. I've decided that when I finish up the injection machine and the shredder, I will make a list of plans for these. Now, as I've mentioned before, Precious Plastic already had these plans, but for makers like me in a similar situation, specifically in the US, I'm gonna try to make detailed notes that'll help you source parts in your area. Obviously, there will be small variances, but I hope these will help you get started a little bit past where I started with this thing. So once I finish building out both of those machines, I'll have those plans available in the description below. If you don't see them right now, that's because I haven't finished the machines yet. Once they're finished, they'll be there. So that's where we're gonna cut it for this video. We'll see you next time.